Hello everyone and welcome to Crafty Monday. Don't we love Mondays where we can just sit down and create, have half an hour to ourselves and enjoy each other's company. I love it. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Teresa Brown and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and have been for 19 years, going into my 20th year. And I love creating and sharing my ideas with you. Thank you to everyone. After my catalogue walkthrough the other night or the other day, I can't remember whether I did day or night now, I was asked a lot about the Easter time mix and match packs and the celebrating love mix and match packs. Hi Leonie, good to see you, come on. Also, a lot of people have asked me about this beautiful paper, our new paper, Splash of Sparkles. It's a specialty designer series paper and it's absolutely gorgeous. But I have been asked how to use the memory more cards, the mix and match cards and the sparkling paper, how I would put it together as a card. Bit of a little challenge, hey? But keep the challenges coming. I love them. Thank you for sending me text messages and asking me to share things with you. I'm very happy to do that, and that's what I'm here for, is to help you if you purchase products to be able to use your products, and that's an important thing to me, is if you're going to buy something that you know how to put it together. And sometimes it is overwhelming when we get something home and we look at it and we look at all these cards and we go, oh, what are we going to do with them? And then you sort of put it in the drawer and forget about them. I don't want you to do that. I want you to enjoy what you buy, and I want you to enjoy to be able to use them and mix and match them. So we're going to create a few simple, quick cards today using the memory mores, the mix and match packs, and our sparkling paper, as well as just a plain white card that we're going to do ourselves, just a plain card. So let's get started so we don't get behind, and let's see how many cards we can chuff off today and create today and get organised. So let's come down. Okay, we're coming down to my workbench. I hope everyone's having a better day today. It's a little bit more cooler. So I have cut some this, what's it called? I just said it. Splash and Sparkles Designer Series paper. I've cut a cardstock, just the basic white, at my normal 21 by 14.5 and scored it at 10.5. And I love that you can use either side of this paper. It's absolutely gorgeous paper, and you sort of can use it whichever way you want to use it. I think sometimes we think about things a bit too much on how we're going to create it, and sometimes we just need to get in there and make it. Not that easy sometimes though, is it? Okay, so we're going to put this piece down, and this is 13.5 by 9.5, and I love that it's got the gold through it. It sort of reminds me of celebrating a little bit, whether it's Valentine's birthday or whatever. So then we're going to come in with one of our memory more cards that's got butterflies on one side, and it's just plain with a little butterfly on the other side. So let's come into this side. You can raise them up if you want to with dimensions, but this one I'm going to just stick down. Okay, so like I said, they are called quick and easy for the simple reason is everything's sort of either cut or die cut or punched out. So I'm just going to come down a little bit. I'm just working out where I want this. Okay, so we'll put that in there. And then we're going to come with the Easter one. Oh no, this is the love one. The love one's got lots of different lots of different things in here. Absolutely beautiful. It's got Valentine's, it's got flowers, it's got love hearts, it's got kisses, it's got banners, it's got lots of different stuff in there. So I'm going to use a couple of dimensions on this and bring this up. I'm going to put 2 up there and 1 down there. Take the backs off. And I'm going to bring this in and around on here. And then I'm going to grab 2 of the hearts from out of here as well. So I've grabbed 2 hearts. And I'm going to glue 1 down and raise 1 up. So put this one down. And then raise this one up. This is like, can be a Happy Valentine's Day one. We can make this a Valentine's Day one. You could make it a birthday one. You could make it an anniversary one. Whatever you choose. Oh, nearly lost it. Choose to do. So I'm going to bring this in here a little bit, I think. And then I'm going to use one of the little banners that's off here as well. You can sort of see off the side here. It's got hugs and kisses. I like that. So we're going to raise that bit up. Raise it up. Has everyone been enjoying a bit cooler day today? It's been, the weather's been really funny, hasn't it? It's really hard. So I'm going to bring this in here. And then I'm going to bring in the Happy Valentine's Day up the top. Okay, so then that gives us 1 card. Now, if you wanted to put a mat on the inside, you could go with any of the colours that are on that beautiful paper. So if you're a purple person, you could put a purple, you could put a red, you could put a pink, a yellow, a green. You could use any of those colours that you wanted to inside the card. I'm not doing the inside, I'm just going to share the outside of the cards for you at the moment. So another card that we can do is using this paper again, but this time I'm going to use this side, the reverse side. I know it's really hard putting glue on the sparkle side, isn't it? But I want to show you how to use both sides. So we're going to bring this one in on here. Now, this is 13.5 by 9.5. So it gives it a little bit wider white banner around it. Once again, we're going to come in with one of our Memory More cards. So this time I've chosen this little one. It's got green on this side, but it's got the little butterflies on this side. So we can raise this up this time. So we can raise this up so we can bring this up with the dimensions. And I love the card because it's a little bit thicker than normal cardstock. It's just that little bit thicker, so it sits lovely. So I'm just going to put them like this. So it sort of gives a little bit of support in the middle as well as to the outer edges. Now you can add more or less. It's entirely up to you how many dimensions you use on it. So we're just going to come in with this on here. And it sort of comes in really good because it all tones in, even though they're different. Like this is the Designer Series paper. This is the Memory More. Now this is the Easter pack. So I really love this Easter one as well. So what we're going to do with this one is just put a couple of dimensions towards the top on this one, not so much down the bottom. So just 2 in there. And this one's going to sit just to the bottom of that, like that. And then we're going to grab the Easter egg, because we're going to have an Easter egg coming out of there. So we're just going to glue the bottom. And if you want to, you can bring a dimension to the top just to raise that top bit. Okay, so we're going to just bring this in under here. How cute is that? And then you're going to use the little Love You, and these are out of the Easter set. So absolutely gorgeous. We're going to use some dimensions on this too. I'm bringing them closer to the bottom because there will be a gap otherwise, like it will drop down. So I'm bringing them to the bottom so that we can just stick it onto this piece here and not that piece. So to the memory more card, not to the background. Okay, these are what we call quick and easy, and they really are quick and easy cards, and absolutely gorgeous for Easter. So if you've got a little grandchild or something, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so let's go with another one. Okay, so this one I'm going to have to cut down a little bit, so let's move that out of the way. I've chosen a Memory More large card. We've got Love You or Hugs. I also pulled out a bit of this out of the Love one, the Love Quick and Easy ones. It's like a little lattice, which is really cute. And I've pulled out a little bunny as well. My card I've cut this time is 10.5 centimetres. Let me just pop this on my trimmer. And we're going to line it up at 14.5. Line it up at 14.5. We're going to score it, close it, and then you can sort of see there's a little bit on the edge there. You're going to need to trim that little bit off. So line it back up to the 14.5, and we're going to trim that bit off. Now that gives us a card that opens up horizontal. Now, what I like about the card being cut this way is that when you actually stand it up, it stands up beautiful. I find if you have the fold across the top, like if you fold the card across the top, it sort of goes like that. You know, it falls down. So I like to do my horizontal cards this way. Now you can see this is going to be miles too big. So we need to cut this down as well. Just a little bit, but we just need to cut it down. So we're going to put this on 13.5. And we're going to cut this little bit off here, but we're going to keep that little bit because that's going to go on the inside. And then we're going to turn it around and cut it at 9.5. But I'm going to take it off the top because there's plain up the top. It's a little bit plainer, so pull that off there. Okay. So you might have to adjust your cards a little bit to fit onto your card that you want. So I'm just going to stick this down. This is the back of it too, by the way. It's just the grid, which I don't mind. This is gorgeous. I think you get 4 or 6 of these in the pack of the Creative Memory and More pack. Absolutely gorgeous cards. I love the butterflies and the flowers on it. It's sort of like already coloured in for me, already done for me. I love that. The little bunny, it's cute, so I'm going to use some dimensions on here. Who has bought these yet? Who's bought them? Has anyone got these out of the new catalogue yet? They are just absolutely gorgeous for quick and easy cards. So I'm going to bring the bunny down into here. He is so cute. Now you could put an Easter egg on this one too if you wanted to do it as Easter. I'm going to bring in a little bit of that lattice. I think it's really cute, and we can do it either way. So, but I'm going to bring a dimension in underneath here and here, and pull them off, and I'm going to bring this into the side here. Okay, quite cute. Now I'm going to have the hugs here. that will cover where the dimensions are, okay? So you won't see them. And I can actually dimension this up again, so I can just put another dimension over the top of these ones that I've already got underneath. Just pull them off. You could either have the love you, which would look beautiful, or you could have the hugs. If you had hugs, you could have happy birthday, you could have congratulations, you could have it's a girl, or it's a boy. I've got pink on this one, so probably it's a girl. And then on the inside, you're going to need to trim this down just a fraction, I reckon. So I'm just going to bring my paper trim back, and I'm going to bring it to the 9.5. Just trim a little bit off that. And then on the inside of the card, if you don't want to put a mat on the inside, you could just put this up the side, okay? It decorates it without having to place a mat on it. So just the same around the 3 sides, the same sort of little border, and you can have that down the side there. Sort of mixes in really well with the card. So you can sort of go that way. Okay, so let's get the next one. Now this one's really cute too. This is like a Valentine, so once again we've got the butterflies that we used earlier. You've got the green on this side. Once again we have that beautiful designer series paper, but this side we're going to use, you can use the stripes if you wanted to and come in with the green, or you could use this and come in with this one here. So it's entirely up to you. I'm just looking for what else we need to put on here. You can come in with a watering can. So I've got a watering can. You might go with the green and our stripes. So we need to score this at 10.5. Okay, not the cutting blade, the light grey one's our score blade. Very easy to do the wrong one. Lean them over, get that foam folder out, give it a nice garnish down here. Okay, so designer series paper, we're going to go down. I think I like the stripes. I think I like it that way. You can change either side of the paper, and that's what I love about it. It is really distressing having to put glue onto all our sparkles on this side, but I want to share with you how you can mix and match and use both sides of your paper as well as in that beautiful pack. Now this one can come up here, and I love it. It's got little daisies on it, or you can use the butterflies on this side if you want to. You could come in with this one, but I'm going to use the daisies, I think, the daisy side. So I'm going to raise this up. I'm going to grab my dimensions. So who's been crafting today? Tell me, what have you been making? Has anyone been making anything today? Are you into Valentine's? Are you into Easter? Tell me in the comments if you're into Valentine's or Easter. Not everyone is today. There's a lot of people that are, because you get lots and lots of from the florists. They do really well around Valentine's Day, don't they? So we'll pop this in. You really do have to be careful sometimes, Teresa, when you put things down. Did you do it crooked? Yes, just a fraction. There you go, I even answered myself there. Now, I love the fact that we have the daisies down here, so you could put this up straight, or you could even bring it down on a little bit of an angle, which I think I'll bring it down on a bit of an angle. And I'm just putting 3 dimensions on this. You don't have to have a lot of dimensions. I know a lot of people think we do, but we don't. And I'm just going to come in and sort of bring this on a bit of an angle here. I'm going to put either the Happy Valentine's or Love You up the top. I think I like the Love You, because then you could use, if you put Love You, you could use that inside. You could write Happy Birthday or something like that. If you put Happy Valentine's Day on it, you can only use it for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to put Love You on it, and then if you wanted to, you could always use it as a birthday, a get well card, lots of different things you could use this for. And you can take it either on or off the page a little bit. Okay, so you can come sort of off the page a little bit, which is really cute. Now, let me just share doing the inside of this one so that you can sort of see. On the inside, you can choose the colours that sort of go with this. And if you're not sure of the colours, I want you to go to the back of your paper and it will tell you the colours, like Bubble Bath, which we haven't got on this piece, but we have got the Balmy Blue. So we could go blue. Pretty in Pink we haven't got on there. Lemon Lolly, we've got a little bit of Lemon Lolly on there. Highland Heather, that's the purple, we haven't got that one on there. Shaded Spruce, which is this one, we have that on there. So there's different colours that you can actually match up. Let me just pop that there for a minute. So let's go with this one. Which one is this one? This one's the Shy Shamrock, and that pretty well goes well with it too. So let's go with the Shy Shamrock. We're not going to see a lot of it. I just want to share with you how to do the inside if you want to put a mat. So we're going to cut this one at 14 centimetres, and you'll get 2 mats out of, or you'll get 4 if you do both sides. You'll get 2 mats out of this, 14 by 10. Okay, let's put that one aside for the moment. And then you're going to need a white as well. So while we've got the paper trimmer sitting here, we're going to grab a white, and we're going to go 12.5. So let's go down 12.5. And we're going to turn it around to 9.5. So turn it around to 9.5. This is going to give you a little bit of the colour showing as well. That's somewhere also to write like your happy birthday message or something like that. Okay, so you're going to come in with this. Oh, okay, what did I just do? 10, okay, I need to come down a little bit more. I need to come 9. Okay, because I want it all even around. I did 9.5, but I should have done 9. Okay, so then this will go on here, and we'll have a nice mat going around it. So I'm just going to pop this in here and make sure I've cut it the right size before I start putting glue on here. I'm just going to trim this down just a fraction. It's quite funny, sometimes you have to see what you really want sometimes. So 13.5. So don't be frightened to snip a little bit more off to make it look the way you want it to look. Okay? So bring that up a little bit. And just place this into the middle. And this time I've got it sort of going right up to that crease line because that's the way I want it. Okay, and then this one's going to sit into the middle. And then you can write your happy birthday or congratulations, get well, thinking of you, thank you, on there as well. So we'll just go through what we've actually made. I'm going to bring this up so I can say hello to everyone. Hi Susan, how are you? Okay, let's go up here. So this is our first little card. I've done one over here in purple as well. So cute. This one's Valentine's. This one's love you. This one's hugs. And I've put that in the middle. This one I've done hugs, but I've put it to the outside. This one is Easter, love you. Or you need to use that one as Easter, but you could use it as a baby card too, like the eggs hatched. And then our Valentine's one as well. So they're all quick and easy and so cute to make. Which was your favourite? Tell me which is your favourite. Okay, well, I'm going to take off now and say God bless you all. Thank you. And I will catch you all very, very soon. God bless you and have a happy, wonderful day. Hi, Krista. You love the quick and easy cards? Yeah, me too. They are beautiful. They really are. Very quick and easy to use, just bringing in those packs. It's not much cutting. And you could even use the note cards on these. You could use the note cards quite easily. So thank you for joining me today, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.